Hi, I'm Rachel Gray, and I make videos all about cooking. And today I'm going to show you how to make the best cinnamon rolls. Everybody loves a good cinnamon roll. I got this recipe from my good friend Janice, and it's the best cinnamon roll recipe out there. The first thing we need to do is scald the milk. Once that's scalding, we're going to add butter. I'm going to add sugar and salt. Once my sugar and my salt have dissolved, I'm just going to put this aside to cool. While I'm waiting for my milk mixture to cool, I'm going to take warm water, yeast, and sugar. Stir that together, proof for about 10 minutes. To my yeast, I'm going to add egg, cooled milk mixture, flour. Mix that all together. I'm just going to take a little bit of butter, spread it over the sides of my bowl. Put the dome side up, cover with plastic wrap, and then I'll put it in the refrigerator to rise overnight. The next morning, if you just raise your dough on the counter, punch it down. Sprinkle a little bit of flour on my clean countertop. And I'm going to kind of shape it with my hands so that I can have more of a square. And then I'm going to use my rolling pin to roll it out. Once I have my dough rolled out, I'm just going to butter my dough. Now I want to get right to the edges except for this far edge right here. And now for the sugars. We're just going to steer clear of this edge right here, but go all the way to the edges. And once our sugars are down, I'm just going to take the cinnamon and just sprinkle it lightly over the top. And then I'm going to roll it. Then I'm going to pop in the end. Going to cut it. Here is my secret to cutting it. String. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this down, and then I take it and I divide that in half. Each one of those is going to be in half, and then into thirds. Slide it to where I want it to go. Cross over and then pull. Once I have them all cut, I'm going to put them on a silk lined baking sheet. I've got them all on the pan now, and I'm just going to go ahead and cover them with a clean cloth, and then I'm just going to put them aside to raise for 45 minutes to an hour. In the meantime, I'm going to make my frosting and preheat my oven to 350 degrees. Making the frosting is really super easy. I've got powdered sugar in this bowl. Then I'm going to add butter, vanilla, or almond extract. And then milk. And I'm just going to beat that together. And the frosting is done. And I'm just going to cover this and set it aside until I'm ready for it. Okay, it's been 45 minutes. You can see that they've risen a little bit. They're nice and puffy and ready to go into the oven. And I'll bake these in a 350 degree oven for 12 to 15 minutes until they're golden brown. So I've just taken my cinnamon rolls out of the oven. As you can see, they're golden brown. And I'm gonna let my cinnamon rolls cool for just a few minutes, and then I'm gonna frost them. I like to frost them while they're still warm. And there they are, overnight cinnamon rolls. After you've had these, you're not going to want Cinnabon anymore. This is the best recipe out there. And now you can make them at home. They're super easy, especially if you do it the night before. Then all you have to do is just assemble them in the morning. You can find this recipe and over 200 other recipes on my blog, cookingwithrachel101.com. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Subscribing is free. And if you want to be notified every time I post a new video, hit the bell.